What's up, everybody? Philip the Titan here. We're going to go ahead and get in the F1 2021 car. It's a mod by ACFL. I put a video out about it already, doing some testing at Barcelona. Well, it's time to hop into the Nordschleife and see how we do here. I want to see if the car can really do, full performance or not. We don't know. So let's hop in and find out. Alright, so this is the car. I had to do some adjusting already for the camera angles. I don't do much VR driving anymore. I haven't done it in years, actually, to be honest with you. I put out once in a blue moon videos, but not much. So we've already been in here for 14 minutes. Let's go ahead and do a outlap of the car, and then we'll start putting some fast laps in. So currently we are on soft tires. Even though the tires are the yellow mediums, they're not. They're actually softs. So this Friday, the mod will be out, the update for the mod, which will give the tire texture pack so you know which color tires is what compound. Alright, here we go. Let's hop out. Such a nice car. The beauty of it. I mean, it even sounds good. Even though it's the exact same power unit as the current 2019. So we're just going to do a hot out lap and kind of get the car warmed up. And then I want to start going in for some hot laps. Such a beautiful car, though, like I said. The downforce on this car is extremely strong. I mean, you come into a corner, you're able to go much faster than you are with current, 2019 models. Yeah, I really enjoy this car. So in the Barcelona test, it was really nice because that was my first experience with the car. I got in immediately and kind of drove it like the 2019 mod, which is by Race Sim Studios. And the Race Sim Studios did an amazing job. But so did ACFL with the 2021 mod. They felt a lot alike, but the biggest differences were the size of the tires. Being the 18-inch wheels, you could just feel it. There was something going on. Coming in on braking was different. And that, for me, was the biggest difference. Was braking and cornering. You had more cornering ability and less braking. It was weird. Basically, don't use the brakes as much and corner more. Let's see if we get some good laps in after this out lap. I don't want to crash because I would just ruin the out lap. It'd be such a long track, over 177 turns. It's like you kind of want to do it right. Be consistent, be fast. You can tell the car's warmed up now. When I brake, it doesn't lock up. So I don't use any electronics. I use whatever's really in the car. I like to keep it as real as humanly possible. If you guys are wondering, I'm using a standard Oculus Rift S headset. My wheel is a Podium DD2 with the F1 rim from Fanatec. I'm using the Fanatec V3 pedals. Nothing special. But they offer the little feedback, which I like. Almost lost it right there. You know, as sim racers, I never understood why we never did endurance races with F1 cars. Just because you can't do it in real life doesn't mean we shouldn't do it in sim racing. I would love to get with some good YouTubers and create a F1 endurance race. 24 hours of F1. That would be an iconic series. And if it's created, it was said here. I'm not the most liked man in sim racing when it comes to YouTube. I'm very vocal about how I feel about everybody. It was nice though yesterday. I got to hang out with William Marsh. We got lunch with his brother-in-law. Very nice to see him. I haven't seen him in a very long time. We lost speed coming up the hill. Alright, so here we go. This will be our... Only problem is we don't have much juice in the battery anymore. But we'll give it a whirl anyways. Let's go. Tires are warmed up now. We're on softs. Let's see if we could really wring it out. So ACFL told me on Twitter to use motor instead of battery to get a real fast lap out of this car. So we're in motor. As you can see, battery, motor. You want to be in motor, they said. This is like one track I can drive all day long. It's weird that we don't have, like I said, endurance races with F1 cars. Because mythologically, we could totally do a race where we come to the Nordschleife and use F1 cars. I'm not one of those bigger YouTubers, so sim racing systems would never want to work with me, especially because I have so many problems with them anyways. But if I was able to work with them, I would love to create a 2021 series where only the elitists would be there, because you have to buy this mod, obviously. You want good drivers in a good series like this, where you use tracks like this. You don't want guys who punt each other. I was talking to Will yesterday, and he was telling me about all this punting going on in his KTM series and sim racing systems. And I think that's dumb, because I was kicked out of sim racing systems actual event because of punting. Well, not even punting. The guy hit me, and then I got him back. I flew right into him. Man, this car is fast. Let's see if we can go ahead and ring her out on the third lap. We're on soft tires right now. Even though they look like they're mediums, it's just texture. The texture pack will be released this Friday from what I was told, and we will have access to different colored tires that will represent the compound. We're losing grip. I might go on the mediums after this. Mediums might be the best for me, actually. Man, this car is fast. Yeah, I'm gonna download Sim Racing Systems again, and compete in Williams' event tomorrow. It's on Wednesdays. Definitely hit him up. He's a good guy. Me and him had a falling out a few years ago, and I'm glad we were able to reconcile and talk to each other again. He's a good guy, and I've always liked him a lot. I remember when he first started his whole thing, and he messaged me on Facebook. Good guy. One of my only American YouTuber sim racers, so it's kind of a big deal. So we didn't break that world record mark of 430. This car has a lot more downforce. That is a bigger problem. Whew. To everybody in my chat, what's up, guys? How are you? Sorry, I don't have the app to get the chat in the VR, but I do have my phone right there, and I do see some of your comments. Thank you guys for joining us. We're gonna be doing VR hot laps at Nordschleife in different cars, but I wanted to make the F1 2021 car the first one, like as a series. Five minutes and 23 seconds was that last lap. Let's see if we can break that lap down. The tires are really warmed up now. And we've lost a lot of fuel. So now that we're breaking down the fuel, we should be able to get faster laps. But if you guys never have used Assetto Corsa on PC, you guys gotta. The mods are just outstanding. The future of F1 is definitely secured with this car. I can see in 2030 the cars being so radical that all of us are just like, oh, you're going to have fans from all over motorsports come to F1 because the racing is going to be so competitive. Almost lost it right there, guys. Woo, it came in way too hot. Felt good, though. Ooh, hot again. Tires are sticky, though. So that's good. I have some sticky tires. I'm definitely not going to break the 123, though. We'll probably be like 135. It's surprising. Usually I have at least one crash within the first 2 laps. I know I just jinxed myself, but I had to say it. This is a hard track. People underestimate Nordschleife. It's a challenging driver's track. It's meant for the real driver. That's why Gran Turismo promoted it for so many years. A lot of places have promoted this. I think the next challenging track I'll take this car to is Pikes Peak. I want to see how it does at Pikes Peak. I'll probably film that today, later on. because I think Pikes Peak is one of my favorite courses to drive in real life. I've never raced it, but I've driven it, and it's just a beautiful scenic route. And then racing it, I can only imagine being the coolest thing ever. Maybe I should race it in real life. I like to do two wheels. I like to race motorcycles. I would love to race a Husqvarna 701 Supermoto up Pikes Peak and try to set a world record. I gotta be honest, driving this track in the CXC simulator and an LMP1 is probably the coolest thing I've ever done in my life. The full motion, oh my god, it's just outstanding. Chris Constantine and Jochen have something amazing over there at CXC. Woo! Man, I gotta get better at that corner right there. Currently, I suck. Alright, we got DRS. What time are we running? Yeah, we're not gonna break our 123. I think we could totally break the 123, but we gotta get a clean, fast lap. We lose a lot of power in 8th gear. Did we break the 123? Yeah, we got a 122. Let's see if we could go ahead and break the 122 now. I think we could totally break the 122, or the 522, I mean. Oh, it's gonna come down to getting every corner perfect. And dropping some downforce for sure. Let's shoot. Yeah, 8th gear, there's no power. I'm gonna have to work on that transmission. Get that gearing right. If I could get that S turn better, I think we will be fine. Get in the comments. Let me know down below. Should I do a race here at the Nordschleife with Formula 1 2021 cars? Okay, we're we're learning the track again. It's been a long time since I've been a hot lapper here. In my GT5 days, I'd play Gran Turismo 5 all day long online here at the Nordschleife. Favorite car was definitely a R34, and then I like to drive a lot of the Ferraris and different Lamborghinis. And hey, a hot air balloon. I love my Italian pasta rockets and my rice rockets. American cars here, never been a fan of. My grandfather loves the Viper, the ACR, the one that set like the lap record here. But it's like too much. That's too much car for me. That's not what I'm looking for in a car. Driving here at the Nordschleife, you could definitely die, which sounds cool. But then why not just ride a motorcycle? That's cooler, and you will die if you mess up. Going into a wall on 2 wheels, being thrown into the woods. Because that sounds cool too, I guess. Alright, now we're using up the track. That's good. I wonder what our lap time will be. We'll find out right now. We just messed up bad. We just lost like 4 seconds right there, if not more. I'm also noticing I'm losing a lot of grip. We've already been on track with these tires a while. This is a long track. Yeah, we didn't break our time. I can tell you right now, we did not break our time of 5:22. If we do, it's going to be 5:22.10 something. We lost too much speed right there. Oh, we did. 5:21. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think we could make up that time that we lost on the last lap. Because we could have been in the 5:20s. This car is all about finesse. It's a battle car. It's ready for war. Let's stay in 7. 7 seems to have more push. Yeah, see, we're losing speed. We're going downhill, and we're gaining speed, but not enough. Not enough to justify 8th gear. Yeah, we already lost time. Hopefully we can pick up some speed right now. If I can make up these sections from our previous lap, we should be good. man. We carried more speed in that corner, even though we didn't have high RPMs to go with it. Very nice. So right now we're going uphill. If we go into 8th gear, we'll lose speed. Woo! Whoa! We're getting a little better in the carousel. I hate VR headsets for itching your nose. Oh, we almost crashed. We're losing a lot of grip. Yeah, we need to pit. We need new tires. Plus, I want to go ahead and take some downforce off the car. It's very high downforce. This reminds me of an LMP1 car. Woo! Stick it, stick it, stick it. There we go, DRS. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. It's dropping speed. It's dropping speed. Dropping speed. Come on, no. $119. We did it. We did it. We broke out of the 20s, guys. I am very happy with that. That was a good run right there. That was a good run. Okay, so let's go and do some adjustments to it. Let's look at some comments. Hi, new update coming Friday. Contact me in MP on Facebook page. ERS system is not designed to run on so long track. Stefan, yes, you're right, dude. It's not meant to run on a track like this at all. So it's hard to get the max power out of the car. In real life, absolutely okay, but in sim racing, I don't need. Is there for a reason? The Halo has saved a lot of life. I actually enjoy the Halo, guys. The Halo's not a bug for me. But there is a... okay, so Race Sim Studios does not offer to get rid of the Halo completely, but you know ACL does. So we will actually go into the pits and do that. We'll do a lap without it. Let me use the restroom and let's get back to this. There's the car. What do you guys think? Looks freaking amazing. It is such a good job. Okay. But yeah, the ERS, I totally understand what you're saying, dude. So we're gonna hop back into the pits. We already set a pretty fast lap time of a 1:19 or 5:19. It's time to start really breaking that lap down. So let's go back into the pits. Back to pits. We want to. So let's start from the beginning. Aero. We want this aero package to be down a little more. Just a little. It's going to be hard to drive, but I'm down. Okay, so hot lap is for quicker. Okay, let's read this real quick. Okay, deployment profiles. There are some that define rates of MGU. These profiles try to optimize some profiles. Okay, so let's try recovery. The recovery is at 50%. I think I kind of want to see this at a higher recovery rate. Okay, so and higher percentage of energy regeneration in the MGU. K will mean for a greater level of retardation upon the interested axle when off throttle. Coast braking, possibly resulting in entry, oversteer. Higher regens will also result in longer braking distances. A lower percentage means less energy is being recharged. Okay, yeah, we want this up because we need to keep regaining. Motor is the mode for MGU will recover energy from exhaust gases and direct this. Okay, so let's do that. I believe this is really clear, this one. The V speed, push to pass, neutral. I want Vmax speed. Fuel, we're going to drop this down dramatically. Okay, estimated laps, 81 laps. Because we're not setting fast laps right now because of this. And we barely did 3 laps. So let's bring it down to about 38. We got softs on. And then look, I want to show you guys this. This is how you can get rid of the halo. So look, it looks like an actual just F1 car. So we'll run it like this too. I'm down. Whew, okay. Here we go. Wow. I need new gloves. These things are dirty as F. I used these for testing at CXC back in the day. Alright, so we are going to run without the halo. Let's see how this goes in a 2021 car without a halo. So ACFL, they offer this mod for about $3 to $4 depending on your country and your currency, and it's the best mod for the price. I mean, you could go and buy, you know, a $30 car on iRacing or how much they cost. They cost a lot of money, more than they should, and you don't get a lot, and the car feels slow. I want to feel like I'm actually in the car. ACFL, you guys did an amazing job. Quality for price point, nailed it. And there's updates coming out for it. Alright, so we're going to run a few laps without the halo. But I personally love the halo, guys. I'm a big fan of the halo. I wasn't a big fan when it was announced. At all. Just like everybody. The reason I'm a big fan of it, it's the center point actually keeps me on center. So it's actually an advantage to the halo. Whoa! Woo! Let's see if we can get her warmed up and ready for a hot lap. But yeah, guys, I really need an endurance race with F1 cars. Like, I want to see like a 2-hour F1 race, 3-hour F1 race. I would love to see a 24-hour where the modders put lights on here. That'd be cool. like in the front low, there's really, really bright lights. It's a mod. Why not? You could add anything in the future. But yeah, I'm very interested. If you guys are interested in 24-hour racing in an F1 car, let me know. I'm in. I need to go fast. Going slow in an endurance race is the worst. Woo! Man. All right, I think our next lap will be pretty fast. All right, DRS zone is coming up. DRS, here we go. If I could get more power out of this 8th gear. It's very common that this 8th gear in all the generations since the current generation, it's been a problem. I think the Merc is the only one that gets full power out of that 8th gear. Alright, here we go. Let's hit a fast lap. Sorry, I had a brake. I wasn't prepared for that braking zone. Let's keep it flat. This section, if we could get faster, this is where we're going to pick up a lot of time. Alright, we're in motor, so we should be good. Let's see if we can break that 519. I kind of miss driving without the halo now. The risk of just all of this openness is what makes F1 so much fun to watch. Risk. If it was non-risky, it wouldn't be that interesting. Football, American football's risky. European football's risky. Cricket, soccer, which I already named, but I meant baseball. They're all risky. And once you take the risk factor out, you kind of take the excitement out. So yeah, guys, this Friday, the new update will be out, and we'll be live streaming it Saturday morning. I work Friday in the operating room. I do have a half day, but it's a company party as well. So maybe what I'll do is I'll stream that night. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It'll be Friday or Saturday. But I'm excited to stream the latest car, which will be the Red Bull. So we have the Haas, the Ferrari, and the Alfa Romeo. So the Ferrari collection, because they all have Ferrari power units. Don't lift, don't lift. Never lift right here. That's how you get into a crash. Don't lift, don't lift. Definitely lift right here. If you guys think I should go over to iRacing, let me know, because I have some people talking about iRacing, racing teams. I was with William Marsh yesterday, and he mentioned doing endurance races in iRacing, and I'm thinking about it too. I would love to team up with William. I know William, driving's ability. I know he's good. Me and him have raced competitively hard in F1 cars, and both of us are really good. I would really like to compete with him, but let me know what you guys think. You guys think we would make a good team? You think he would even consider it? We just started talking again, so it's really nice to have him back in my life. Woo! That's the trick. 6th gear, and then go into 7th. Woo! How much time are we gonna? We're not gonna break our time. We lost too much time. Can we break the time? Nah. I would have to go so quickly through the last section that I don't think I have it. One 5:14. I did it. I did a 5:14. That means if I pick up a lot of the mistakes I've made throughout this track, I could probably get into the 4s eventually. Let's see if we could break that 5:14 too. Now you guys got me all hooked. Driving without the halo made me faster. Woo! Much better, but still not enough. You see, we picked up some time. Woo! I don't know what's going to happen. Because we did pick up time, but I feel like I lost a lot of time. Alright. I'm really praying that we could really beat that time. Alright, that was nice. Not bad. I need to stop taking that turn. We're losing way too much speed. We're losing about a second right there. Should I just stay in 7th? We seem to carry our speed much better. We'll go to 7th once we go up the hill. Ready? $5.11. That was 3 seconds taken off. That's not bad. Ooh, our first crash. Wow. We had our first crash. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Let me read some comments since we had our first crash. You're allowed about 500 MJ by lap. That's your yellow bar. Whatever the mod you use, when the yellow bar is off, you have no electric power at all. Thank you for your kind comments one more times. 7, thank you very much for just being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, I understand the concerns and all the stuff about the car. Unfortunately, I don't know too much about the car yet. I'm still learning myself. But, you know, having you guys here kind of helps out big time. I want to save this replay. How do I save the replay in here? Woo! Look at this baby. Ready? Here it comes. Look at this car, guys. Looks incredible. Wow. Here it comes, downhill. Man. Woo! This is the section I need to work on. You hear the car. It's not going peak power. Let's look at it here. Woo! You gotta stay flat out right there. The downforce on this car is just incredible. ACFL, you guys did such an amazing job. I'm really impressed with this car. So we're gonna go back to the Halo. I do like the Halo personally. We did set a pretty fast lap time. Let's check it out. So we did after 8 laps, we did 5:11.8. That's actually really good of a lap time. The link for this mod, guys, is actually down below in the comments or the description. Definitely give them a check out. What time is it? 9:50. I gotta meet my wife at 11. Let's do a race here. I'm really eager to do a race. All right, we're gonna set the car for a race. 5:11, guys, not bad. I'm really impressed with that. Quick race. How many opponents? We're gonna have 24 opponents on track in the same car. I wonder how this is gonna go. Okay, I just started it. Woo! This is gonna be fun. Mars, what's up, dude? Nothing, man. We're doing a lot of testing in the 2021 Formula One car in VR. I'm about to close out this entire stream with a race. We'll see how this goes. Gotta center it. I don't want the car to be too off. Okay, so we are starting in 14th. This is going to be a brutal race, guys. A lot of crashing. Let me use the restroom and let's get going. Ah! Is the camera all messed up? Alright, we're back. Always show up at the end. Mars, you're always showing up at the end. Why? Why? Alright, here we go, guys. I don't know how many laps this is. Hopefully it's just enough. I don't know. 2-lap race. So let's go ahead and get this ready. I'm starting not in a good position. I always do random positions because I just don't care. But I wonder how this is going to go. Here we go, guys. You guys can find out now why we don't do races here at the Nordschleife. There's going to be an accident right now. Oh wow, the AI is actually doing really good. We haven't had a crash just yet. Usually in the first corner they do. Woo! Oh my god, passing is incredible here. Alright, we already passed 2 cars. The AI is actually teaching me how to drive Nordschleife. Somehow they are just so much faster than me and I don't get it. I'm like, I guess I'm not that good of a racer. Guys right on my butt. I guess I'm certain sectors I'm way better than the eye. Alright, we have 2 laps of this. Let's see if we can break up the grid. The grid is really tight right now. This Alfa Romeo really wants to pass me. We're going to keep blocking him until the end. Oi! Focus, young Padawan. Do you guys see that? He was on 2 wheels. Oh my god. I try to lose this guy around this sector. Man, this guy's hard to lose. Whoa! Gotta stay flat out. There we go. Alright. We pulled away, but they pulled away in front of us. That's why we don't go all the way out. He shouldn't be faster than me. We're both... My God. The racing is so damn close. If the real 2021 season's this close, we're in for a treat. Woo! This guy's crazy. Final lap. Woo! That was a good save. Let's stay in 7th all the way, because once you go uphill, we'll lose too much speed. See, imagine an endurance race like this. 24 hours of this? Not many people would be able to do it. We need this. If you think you're interested, let me know. I'll try to work with some people and get an endurance race going. To celebrate the new era of Formula One, I think we should have a 24-hour endurance race. 3-man team each. Okay. I can't catch this guy. I've lost way too much speed. These AIs are really good. Or I really, really suck. I think it's the second ladder. I suck on the carousel. What up? I got 2 of them trying to get up on me. I think there was a crash. If I could just finish in this position, I'll be happy. Every time I talk, I almost crash. Alright, we should finish this position as long as I don't mess up from here. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. That was a fun race. I can still see the cars running Nürburgring or Nordschleife. It's kind of sad that they don't. Pebble Music FP2 engine. Wow, it feels like you're actually in the car. Yeah, it feels really good, guys. I don't know, man. I guess I have bad timing. Building today. Pebble, how are you, man? Thank you for joining us. Do you guys want to see one more lap of a hot lap, or what do you guys want? I could do one more celebration hot lap for you guys. Let's look at the replay real quick. Man! Woo! This car is so incredible, guys. The racing is definitely competitive now. It's not an engine for this track. No have K KJ Energy for full lap. ACFL, yeah, no, you're right. Unfortunately, it's just not meant for this track. In real life, this car's not meant for this track. Yeah, I know people put hot laps with the 19 and 18 in Gran Turismo, but Gran Turismo is not a sim racing game or sim racing simulator. It's a game, so it's meant to be unrealistic in that sense. But the reality is I am blown away with this mod. ACFL, you guys frickin' nailed it. I'm actually looking forward to trying other mods from you guys. So my next paycheck, I'm going to buy another mod from you guys and test that out too. I don't know which one yet though. Hey! Really? Are you really going to burn out to get away from him? The AI is so dumb sometimes. Look at this guy. Oh my god, this guy's crazy. AI may have less fuel than you. Yeah, that's what I think happened. They had way less fuel than me. But yeah, guys, get this mod. This is an incredible mod, guys. To experience what the future of F1 is okay. So if you guys know anything about me, I love two things in motorsports: endurance racing, and I love Formula One, sprint endurance racing. So for me, this is where it's at. Oh, we'll do one last lap before I have to head out, but not as a race. Let's pick a random track. I know the video itself is designed for Nordschleife, but let's go to the Nürburgring GP real quick. A track that's no longer on the calendar. No, wait, no. We want the GP. We're already here at the Nordschleife, so we might as well visit. Let's kind of see how it does at the GP course. Adam Bomb Baby, how are you, sweetheart? Kuno's AI. Yeah, Kuno's AI is freaking hilarious. We are testing Adam Bomb Baby, the F1 2021 car. It's actually a mod by ACFL. They're a modding company, and they've built something very fun. Okay, so let's go fuel. Yeah, look how much fuel I had. Let's drop that sucker down. We'll do some 20. Max speed, aero. Let's bring that down. 27. Camber. We're going to need more camber on this front. For sure. This course, yeah. But thank you for joining us, Adam Bomb Baby. I haven't talked to you in a long time. We keep talking like every couple weeks. I hope you, your husband, and your son are doing well. Guys, Adam Bomb Baby, she's on Mixer right now. I'm mixing to 2 places. And check her out, Adam Bomb Baby. Adam, like ATOM, and then Baby. Or it's Bomb, BOMB, and then Baby, BABY. She's really cool. She loves F1. All right, here we go. This is our German conclude to our German weekend. I haven't driven this course in years in VR. Okay, I have no grip. You could feel it in the wheel. That feels freaking amazing. Woo! Let's get some heat up in the tires and then we'll go for a hot lap. I don't know if the tires are warm enough. If the tires are not warm enough, I do not like to hit the Schumacher corner flat out. I've learned my lesson. went so overboard. Sorry, guys. That was dumb. Alright, now let's go for a hot lap. There's like no grip in these tires. These are softs too. I think they're soft. This Friday we'll know. ACFL is going to release the update of the mod, and we'll be able to actually know what tire by color. So if you are on a medium, you'll know you're on a medium. Much better. I didn't even have to lift my throttle. Does anyone else feel like I don't have a lot of power to the car? I'm starting to feel it. In front of, what's his name? Gran Turismo dude, Kazamiri. I was in a championship and he was there and he was watching. It was a Gran Turismo championship for 6. And on that, I'll show you guys what I did. I crashed so bad and I was setting the fastest lap time. Ooh, flat out without touching the curbs, really. Very nice. Can you guys imagine when we actually have these cars with all this downforce? It's going to be so much fun. So here, I had no ABS and I locked up and went into the wall. It was horrible. I felt so embarrassed. I thought it was so cool. No electronics. Alright, cool. I took 2 seconds off. Let's try to take some more seconds off. Messed up. Something's going on. I need more power out of this car, and I'm not getting it. Ann, how are you? Smooth operator. What's up, Ann? I haven't talked to you in so long. Hot lap motor on ESR. Okay. Hot lap. Okay, let's do this. He just told me what to do. So hot lap. What about recovery? Should I have it all the way up? Motor. Okay, we have that. Fuel. Okay, so I have it set. Not bad. Let's go ahead and jump in. Let's see if that changed anything. Because right now the car is slow. I don't know why either. But if you just told me what to do and it works, we're in business.